Hey guys, so what you're watching right now is a 36.88 second average of 5 on 4x4, and this is part of my Road to Sub-30 series. That's the second episode, and in this one I decided to fast forward the scrambling just to make the video a bit shorter, and also I decided to do some commentary over it to make it more interesting to watch. So I'll just be talking about several things that come to mind while you can watch the solves. So first, I am registered for 2 competitions now instead of 1. So the first is Atlantic Open Fall, which is on the 21st of October, and the second being Oakville Limited Fall, which is on November 11th. And I'm registered for 2x2, 3x3, one-handed, and 4x4 for both of them. So I've had some difficulty trying to balance 4 events, practicing all of them with school. It's pretty difficult. I can only really practice on a couple days a week, mostly weekends, and then whatever other day that I don't have homework. Other than that, the new Qi 2x2 is amazing. It's definitely the best on the market right now, so I would recommend buying it. And at the time you're watching this video, it's going to be out, so you'll be seeing more videos about that. So solves coming up, and then a full review after, once I get the cosmic version, once that's released. Another comment I have about this Wuchui Cosmic 4x4 is that with every solve I do, I feel like it just keeps getting better. It's still getting faster and breaking in after I've done about 1,000 solves on it, and obviously I'm still improving. My global average on 4x4 is now down to about 36 seconds, and I'm hoping to get it down to low 30s by my next competition in October. So for more specifics on what I've been working on for 4x4, mostly it's just doing a lot of solves, but I've definitely been trying to work on my edge pairing and my centers, because I feel like my first block, even though it's the most complicated steps, one of the most complicated steps, because you have to find a whole bunch of different pieces, I think my first block's pretty decent, but I feel like I pause a lot during edge pairing. It can be a lot faster, and also my first 2 centers are pretty terrible, so I have to get better at planning that in inspection. And my last 4 centers are also pretty terrible. I use half centers, but I'm pretty bad at setting up the half centers, so I'm just going to be looking for more efficient ways to do that. But overall, I really feel like my 4x4 times still have a lot of improvement, and they've improved well up to this point. Until now, I felt like on other cubes I didn't have the motivation to do enough solves to actually get some improvement, but on this Wuchui M, I finally enjoy solving enough that I feel like my turning is okay and I can actually improve and do enough solves to improve. In terms of more advanced techniques that I'll be looking to add in the near future would be influencing CMLL during OLL parity. So the way I recognize OLL parity when I'm solving is at the end of second block, I look ahead to the edges that are going to be on the bottom layer, so then I count the oriented and misoriented edges in my head, and then I determine if I have OLL parity, because I know if I have OLL parity there'll be an odd number of misoriented edges, and then I'll perform the RY2 B2 alg between second block and CMLL. So a good idea would be to learn the best angle to do the algorithm from, so that I get the best CMLLs. For example, there's a skip case where you have the headlights case with rows, so just knowing that angle and that's going to skip once you do parity is pretty useful. Also, there's a couple other cases where you can force Nicholas and Soon cases, so those are pretty useful as well. So I'll definitely be looking to make more videos and more pages about 4x4. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching.